Hi guys, back for another video. Hope you enjoyed the last instalments. Right, this video is going to be what I call the newbie tarantula tag. You'll have all seen the videos where the more experienced guys, the big boys in the hobby, have all done their tags, and the big girls obviously, because it was Tarantula Cat who started it off. So Side X, as you know, some of you watch his channel, descriptions down below in the comments. He decided to do one for the guys who wouldn't get tagged, because we're not that well known. Obviously I've got about 60 subscribers now, which I thank you all dearly for. I didn't think I'd get this many so quick. So Side X done his tarantula tag, and he passed the book over to me. So, as you know, there's 10 questions I've got to answer, and then I've got to tag somebody else who already know who I'm going to tag. So, let's get into it. Right, the first question: what got me into tarantulas? Well, a lot of you guys have said that you was collecting insects in the garden as a kid. Me, it was a slightly different story. When I was 16, I was on a youth training scheme. Everyone in the UK will know what that is, where you get paid £27 a week to work your arse off for nothing basically. And one of the day outs what we had with the YTS scheme was a trip to the National Car Show, which is held at the Birmingham NEC. And whilst going around there, I noticed a guy who got a couple of tarantulas, and bravely I walked over to him and asked him if I could hold one. And I know now it was the red knee, Mexican red knee, the Brachypelma smithy, the hobby stable, obviously a staple. And I held it, and I couldn't believe the feeling. It was so strange. And then for a long time now I've been wanting to get us again to the hobby, but my wife's petrified of house spiders. But eventually I got her to allow me to order a spider so I could start, and that's how I got into the hobby. Second question: what was my first tarantula? Well, there was 3 actually. After I convinced my wife and she allowed me to order a spider, I thought, well, I'm ordering one, paying for delivery on one, I might as well order 3. So I bought 3 strings, a Brachypelma smithy, a Brachypelma albopilosum, sorry, and a Thrixopelma lagunas, which is the bluebird eater. Unfortunately I lost the lagunas a while back, it drowned in a water droplet, but I still have the curly and the smithy, and they're doing well. They're shedding like wildfire, growing lovely. So that's the first one. Right, question 3: what's my favourite species? Well, it's a broad band of species really. I'm really into the baboon species. Anything with baboon in the name that's got an attitude, a bit like the kids, then I'm happy. I love them. I've got OBTs, I've got killer brackies, I've got all sorts of baboons, mustard baboons, and I'll say that's my favourite species really. Anything baboon, anything old world. My first old world actually was the Heteroscoda maculata, which, as you all know, I gifted to Side X. So from there I went into the baboons and started collecting those. So yeah, that's that question. Number 4: what is my dream tarantula? Well, as you might have guessed, it's definitely a baboon, and it's actually the Harpactira pulchripes, or pulchripes if you're politically correct, which is the golden blue-legged baboon, which is an absolute stunner of a spider. I absolutely adore it. It's one spider that I've got to have in my collection one day. Hopefully I'll get one at the BTS, but if not, I'll just save up and order one from the spider shop or whoever else has got them on for sale. So yeah, that's my dream tarantula. Next question 5. How many tarantulas do I own? I counted them all yesterday and I actually own 32 specific tarantulas. I haven't got 2 tarantulas the same. Everyone is different gene, different species, totally different guys. And I also have a few true spiders. We've got the eyelash jumping spider, which is the eyelash giardi, and her name's L'Oreal, and I bought that for my wife because on the picture she said it looked cartoony, so I bought it and she absolutely adores that little spider. Jumps around her, does the business. We also have in this tub over here full of cocktail sticks. You won't actually see the spiders because they're minuscule. They're actually growing quite well. It's a colony of golden orb weavers, the Nephila madagascarensis. There's about 10 in there that we know to, and we went halves, me and my daughter's boyfriend Ryan, as you've seen on a couple of videos. We went halves, so we're raising those up, and a couple of other true spiders. Ryan come in with a lace web this morning, and I've got a couple of zebra jumping spiders. One was wild caught, one was captive bred by a friend of mine. So that's all the spiders I have. Right, introduce a tarantula. Now, this should be fun. I'm going to try to introduce you to my first big species, which is, everybody knows the LP, the Lasiodora parahybana. Now, she's a fast little swine. I don't know if I'm going to get, just pop the hide off her. Oh no, she's coming out to say hello. Oh, here she is. Oh, did you catch that, guys? Tickle her, and there she is, hiding down the bottom of the coconut side. I can't get a better picture than that. She's a swine. She's a jumper, she's a climber, she's a teleporter, shall we say. Okay, while we're down in this position on the spider, the next question, well, act is to feed the tarantula. So while we've got Lassie here, my Lasiodora parahybana, let's try and give her a cricket. Normally she does not refuse food, but I'm probably guarantee it's going to do a flip and a mental turn on this one. Put it out and back. Let's see if I can get her out in the open. There she is, everybody. And grab a nice big fat juicy cricket and see if she wants it. Here we go. Don't disappoint me. No, you're not coming out of the box. You got to feed. Come on. Not me. We're going to escape cricket in a minute. Got the cricket by the head, now run away, you little bleeder. No, I'm sorry guys. I've purposely not fed her for this video. Sorry to disappoint, but she does go ballistic as a rule, and she will literally leap in the air. Oops, the cricket's doing a few flicks. Try once more. No, I'm sorry guys. Epic fail. Don't get putting it on fail army, please. Sorry, that's the best I can get. The rest of them have all been fed. I wasn't planning on doing this video, but I thought while we got time and the grandson's upstairs out of the way. But you can see how gorgeous she is. She's absolutely amazing. I actually paid £5 for her from a friend named Tony Jones. He actually runs the group on Facebook called Tarantula Owners, so if you're interested, go over there and have a look what we got. There's a lot of spiders for sale up on that actual web page. And say hello to Tony Jones and tell him I sent you. He'll appreciate the income of new visitors. So, right, after that little fail, can't apologise enough, but you know yourself, you can lead an horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Same goes to spiders. So, we're on to question 8, and I know this has been everybody else's problem question. What is your favourite YouTube channel or channels? Now, as everyone will know who's got kids, you can't pick your favourite kid. I've got 5 and I don't even try. So picking your favourite channel without stepping on anybody's toes is more difficult than it sounds to you guys. So I'm going to name a few that I watch all the time, and it won't come as a surprise to you lot that the Spider-Man, Alan Nickin, he's a marvellous guy, love his videos. The next one, obviously, the big man himself, Mr. Daniel Oakley, Tarantula Dan. They were the first actual videos that I started watching when I first joined into the hobby, and they inspired me so much to get more and more. And I wouldn't have thought buying a tarantula to keep as a pet would become so addictive, but take my words, I am hooked, hook, line and sinker. I can't get enough of them, and I'm so looking forward to the BTS because it's the first time I've ever been to a show. So if I see any of you guys there and you recognise me, I'll be wearing this hat, my Cosford cap, and walking around with my white walking stick because I need a walking aid and I'm visually impaired. So if you see me, give me a tap and say hello, and I'll be happy to shake your hand and say hi back. So that still leaves my favourite channel. I'd be horrible not to put this one in because this is one of my best friends that I've ever made, and I can't believe the hobby makes so many friends. It's just blown me away. And you know it's coming, Francis, it's you, buddy. Sidex has got a great channel, he does challenges and such, and he's got an amazing collection of spiders, and he's such a nice chap. We get on like house on fire. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to say for now that's my favourite channel, because I don't have much opportunity to make friends apart from what videos I do and going on YouTube, and he has proven to me that I can still make good friends, and I thank him so much for being there. So to you, buddy, you take the #1 spot. Right, we'll move on to question 9. Do I have any other exotic pets? Well, I do. I have a 5-foot Jaguar carpet python named Pearl, who I've shown on a previous video, where we keep, well, my wife keeps praying mantises. I actually have a really evil centipede. I have the fruit beetles, which I've shown in the video. I have my purple vampire crab. I have 2 predatory beetles, Egyptian type. I have a rainbow millipede that was brought to me by Ryan. And I can't forget Topsy and Tim, the two cockroaches. Any of you who've got kids know Topsy and Tim off CBeebies. It's my grandson's favourite channel, so I thought, male and female, let's name them Topsy and Tim. And he always comes in and says he wants to see them, so yeah, that's about it. I don't think I've missed anything out, have I, Cock? Do I?
Scorpion.
Ah, yes, and 2 scorpions. My wife's just reminded me, thanks, babe. And that's my exotic pet. Right, now to the easy part. Oh, sorry, yet again, my head is a blank. My wife's just pointed out, lemon and lime, my green tree frogs, brought to me by Ryan and my daughter Kirsty for my birthday. Amazing. I didn't realise I got that much until you say it out loud, but there you go. I love each and everything I've got, and wouldn't be able to do it without the love of my wife and my kids helping as well. So now number 10 is to ask a question to the next person I'm going to tag. Now the channel I'm going to tag is called Dean's Tarantulas. Some of you may already know him. I'll write the channel name down below. He's a great guy. He's I don't think he's what would you say, seasoned veteran in the hobby. I think he's quite new. He's got a few subscribers, but his videos blow me away. He's such a nice bloke. He always replies to my comments with a positive note. Never anything dull said. Lovely chap. And the question I'd like to ask you, my friend, is, we'll play the alien game now. If the aliens come down to your house and said that they want to take every one of your exotic pets away to be researched scientifically, and they said you could only keep one of those animals, what animal or spider would you want to keep? That's my 10 questions, and I'll look forward to seeing your reply, Dean. And for now, guys, that's me done. I hope you enjoyed the tarantula tag. I've been going to do it for a bit now. So the next one, it'll probably be early next week, which will be an unboxing video yet again. And I will be doing the room tour next week, guaranteed. I'll just have to clear all the files off my phone, because it's going to take quite a while, I would have thought. So thanks for sticking in there, watching my channel. Pass the word if you like my content. So please like, comment, subscribe, and all the rest of the YouTubey goodness. And this is Pete Webster saying bye again. Ta-ta.